Hello, my name is K-Chaz, and welcome to Remothered Tormented Fathers. Yeah, typically I sometimes have insightful things about games, but I got the second one, Broken Porcelain, on my Switch, because I tried to get my mom to start playing more video games, and it didn't work out, and I'm still exceedingly loud, and I don't understand why, but... yeah, so I got the second one. I thought I had it backwards. I thought Broken Porcelain was first, and I saw this one, so I didn't think anything of it. Then I played a little bit of it, maybe an hour at most. I was going down to visit my sister, and she's about 2 hours away. I played about maybe an hour of it, and then I was like, you know what? I need to play the first one. So we're gonna hop into Remothered. I don't know anything about it. I don't know who the hell this woman is. All I know is she has crow's feet, and she doesn't look too bad. Good design, and there's rain hitting her. She did what she was supposed to. It's not fair. Let's start a new game. This game. Oh dear God. Walk, run, crouch, flashlight, examine, dodge, inventory, diary, hold, aim, hold the door. Okay, it'll give me a tutorial, right?
Is it all true?
No.
What have you heard already?
That illness. Thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
If that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
You look like Professor
I'm
McGonagall.
old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I
Maybe.
swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Better food?
Because I forgot.
Oh.
But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Okay, lost child. Celeste Felton, missing. Storm Mind Games. So far, the game looks good. I like it. I like the music, too. Oh, I hope this isn't copywritten. Alien? There's a man or woman named Alien working on this? Alien Illman? That's the coolest name I've ever heard. Talmadge? Talmadge? What are with these cool names? Federico? That's okay. Okay, Sandbox. Omar. Rosaria. Playground. Like a... Fabrizia? That's so cool! Man, it's a weird playground. Yeah, it's a very weird looking playground. Oh, is this me? A memory of the past? Smoking's bad for your health. Especially hitting it that hard. Holy cow. No read. I can't read. I can't read that. I'm assuming this is Italy? Aziente of the Primo? Yeah, it is Italy. It's Italian. It's Italian, I don't know if Italy. I mean, if that's the case, then the Italian playground's a heck of a lot better than our American playgrounds. Ours are made out of metal. That one looked over there. Hello, minion. That one over there looked to be made out of carved wood, which is freaking cool. Do I get a look? Do I cigarette with my cigarette? That seemingly doesn't go down? Her fingers aren't touching it. Her fingers aren't touching it. Oh, God. Okay. Created and directed by Chris Darrell. Ooh. This is...
It's gonna rain again.
I did what I was supposed to. Oh, do I get a look at the playground? Let's go look at the playground. Let's look at this thing. Look at that swing! I mean, it's sad that there's only one, but that's the coolest freaking swing I've ever seen. Look at the carved wood. Look at that. I'm from America. We don't have cool things like this. We have boring metal swings that on a hot summer day, Discord, why are you beeping? But on a hot summer day, that if you touch, it'll scald you. Like, same for the swing, not swings, a slide. God, those, like, 20-foot metal slides. It's a sad-looking merry-go-round. Someone broke it. We got a teeter-totter at the horse, and then a little climbing thing. And then another climbing thing. And a sandbox. I do not trust the sandbox outside of, outside at all. Just because, at least in this kind of thing. Because stray cats, that is a nesting ground for disease and nastiness. So I'm reminded right now a lot of Those Who Remain and the Blair Witch. At least kind of the look of the world. Oh. Can I interact? Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen 4 p.m. at Recreation Ground in Bukad. Date of birth, February 8th, 1958. Female, white, 13. Okay, light blonde hair, blue eyes. At last, wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes, and tressed hair. Ursins, Andy and Informati are requested to call 7-4. You know, what if I find her? I look so confused. Alright, come on, lady. Madam Svenka, let's run. Do I go this way? No. And the Sinking City. I don't know why, I just randomly started singing the Sinking City. Cut here, Skier! Skiers! On screen, October 31st, 1971. Dumpster. What kind of dumpster fire of a game am I going to be playing? Yeah, it ain't going to be a dumpster fire. I've actually heard kind of good. I don't know anything about the story aspect of it, but I have heard okay reviews for it. And it's more of, hey, how good is this game? Oh, it's this good. It's good. Or it's bad. And it's been like a 15... Where? There's 3 things. Reach the residence of Dr. Felton. Where? Okay, I get it. I get it. I won't run unless I have to. I don't think I will anyway. I'm gonna run. I don't know where I'm even going. Oh, hello, Mary. Oh, and baby Jesus. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons. Icons and mirrors. Is this it? Ah, Dr. Richard Felton. Notary Studio. Hello? Felton? I hope the game's loud enough. It is a quiet game.
Who is it?
Duh.
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello?
Okay,
Anyone?
Reed. That's my name. Reed. Dr. Reed. Do I stretch? Am I made out of rubber? Hello? Let me in. Oh, this is technically not breaking and entering, but this is illegal entering. We're breaking the law. We're breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Ugh. Oh, look at these. These are hibiscus. No, these are roses. There's some really big roses. The center thing, that right there made me think of hibiscus. Yeah, I think those are roses anyway. I don't know hibiscus to water bottle. I don't know hibiscus to be a, the plant that grows like that. It's more of like a straight tree-like thing. Maybe viney, but not thick vines. Oh, you'd think she walks so slow. Oh my god. That's so slow. It's probably one of the slowest walking I've ever... I don't care if you're in heels, Reed. I've been in heels before. You should be able to move... Oop, oop, door. Slightly faster. Hello?
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there?
Hello? Let me in.
Hello?
Let me in.
Is anyone there?
Please? No? Okay. Hello? Hello? And I'll also be getting back to Gears of War. I have that episode up and going, and it was a doozy of an episode because, God, I hate the RAM. So in the meantime, I'm going to play this. And it's also, I've heard, not a super long game. So this may be like 2 or 3 episodes. Maybe, depending on how long I play them. I think I'll do an hour and a half. Hello? Where do I go? Yeah, Gears of War is coming back. Probably next Monday. Tuesday. Monday's Labor Day. We're hanging out with the family. Hello? These roses, though, that's hibiscus. That's 100% hibiscus right there. That's 100% hibiscus. You are... Ooh, I can change the camera? Ooh. Ooh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Hi, Reed. Oh, my God. I hope when she's out of these heels, she moves slightly faster. You ran like 20 foot. Why are you so out of breath? I mean, you know, I guess it is fair. I don't run anymore, so if I ran 20 foot, I'd be out of breath. Actually, no, I ran 20 foot. Story time. Story time. Last night, after my last Dokkan stream, the drunk Dokkan stream, I was house sitting for my grandparents. I came back to my house to take, you know, do that, and then I went back. I actually, something chased me. I don't know what chased me, but something chased me down. I was going back to their house. It was about maybe a 200-yard walk. I live in the middle of nowhere, country stuff right there, trees, everything. So I'm walking along this path. It's a dirt path with rocks and stuff. A tree on my right, open field to the left, and I stop. I hear something go, and the bushes, well, the trees, not bushes. It's kind of bushy trees, leaves and stuff. I can't see anything. It's dark, but not pitch black, because that was the blue moon, the blue super moon, or whatever it was last night. So it was bright, but I don't know what it is. And next thing you know, I hear the getting closer to me. Like, oh, fuck! So I start running flip-flops, and I start running. I legitimately start running for like, I want to say maybe 100 yards. Yeah, it's about 100 yards of just pure running. And I just hear behind me, as it actually following me. So I make it to my grandparents' house, and they have a big concrete porch. I let their dog out, because that's why the only reason I'm actually house sitting is so they have a dog. I let the dog out, and he's just kind of, and I'm like, okay, Duke, you're gonna have to protect me. He's a golden retriever, Labrador retriever, golden Labrador retriever. That's what he is. It's like a mix, and I pull out my phone, and I have a flashlight, and I kind of flash my light in both directions, and I hear the and it comes to a stop. I flash the light in the direction that I heard, and I see 2 eyes staring at me in the dark. I can't see it. I just see the reflection staring at me. And the dog is sitting next to me, staring at whatever's staring at me, too. And I was like, oh, God. I don't know what that was, but I could have died. Because, like I said, it was a getting closer through the bushes and trees and stuff. I could hear it. I could hear it following me, and I wasn't running fast because I was wearing flip-flops. I even tripped and skinned my knee, which made it even worse. But I was terrified. I was terrified that this thing in the darkness, I was going to die at around midnight with phone charger, phone, and sleep mask in hand. I was afraid I was going to die, get eaten alive by something in the trees, and I literally got watched. Don't know what. I don't want to know what. It probably could have been a raccoon or something, but I don't know. I got followed, I got watched, and I was kind of terrified. Okay. Come on, Reed. Let's go. The adrenaline, my adrenaline started pumping. It was a light adrenaline. I knew I could have maybe taken it if I needed to, if it was a person anyway. Let me in! Ooh, cutscene. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? I demand to be let in. Let me in. Hello? Quit smoking. It's bad for your health. With your Zippo lighter. Hello?
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reed, you already told me at the intercom. And as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Scientific
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I want to check on
I am
him.
personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
I do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
Oh, please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
I mean, smoking is bad for you. Refrain from smoking inside, even though there's 2 cigarette butts there. There's something going on. Dark house? Nah. I smell... Ugh. It is kind of dark in here. I smell evil.
Please, this way.
God, you're so quiet. Can I turn up game volume? Holy cow. It's already as loud as it is. Man, I hope this game is being picked up well enough. I have the volume up a little higher. Let's click it up like a little bit more. I hope it's getting picked up. Oh, yes. Tutorial? Yes. Languages? Ooh, a lot of languages. A lot of languages. Holy cow, a lot of languages. Subtitles, yes, I'll absolutely leave on subtitles. I can't run.
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit.
I just talked about this.
Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Then why were there 2 cigarette butts in there? That didn't come from
You
me.
assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of it when I'm off.
Oh my god, it's so
Met her
dark.
just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
That's a cool
I
painting.
didn't know.
Look at that.
You know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song,
Is that Buddha?
over and over.
No, that's Jesus. Why did I think that was Buddha? Oh, ornithology. It's butterflies. Oh my god! The eternal darkness. Can you give me a flashlight or something, please? Oh.
This
Hello?
way, please.
Are you spooked?
Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Because I sure am.
Okay.
I'm getting bad vibes. I'm getting bad vibes from this right here, right now, and Hayden don't like bad vibes. Nobody should like bad vibes, but I especially don't like bad vibes. What's a metronome? Why a metronome? Is that symbolic? Mr. and Mrs. Felton Rosgallo closes danger of contamination. Wyman Felton alleged criminal activity against the consumers and production employees. The Rosgallo farm, prior to the gallows, closed due to suspected contamination. It reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that will cause severe parasitosis. The owner, Ariana Gallo, top right, her husband, the notary Richard Felton, him, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of the corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents of the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining covenants. This photo. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, in some cases keratosis of photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to his former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It was worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxyl Project. Oh my god! A drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious medicine award in 1957, but that was retired from the market after a few years. A few years later, due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which is used as location for production and distribution, the activity ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children have been infected and, as a consequence, used as unaware test subjects. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also a common source of the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of nearby monastery. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I just accidentally triggered.
Do you believe in God, miss?
You're so tall.
It would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude in mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy.
Arbiter of fate?
It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes,
I have.
she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the
What did he
Institute,
hit?
Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because...
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words...
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No.
No.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
Year diagnosed. 1958.
Yes, indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt. And it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates. Naloxone. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
Investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here?
I am sure the reason was
Come to
why.
my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone.
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please
That-
follow me.
That got heated
Mr.
very
Felton,
quickly.
please, tell me what you did to your daughter.
Good evening.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
Okay, so is he the big bad villain of Tormented Fathers? Why is it Tormented Fathers?
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
So are you saying Dr. Felton? Mr. Felton? Felton, dude? Is the reason she skedaddled? Ooh, I got an achievement. I got disappearance. Trophy earned. Oh no, what's about to happen to Gloria? Secret? She seems a bit stumbly. I'm just sitting here in the rain. What did she put there? Key? Oh wait, no, she probably put the key to get into the house. That's entirely what she did. All right, we're now breaking illegally. It's not breaking and entering, because is it breaking and entering? I mean, we're entering illegally. We're breaking in through conventional means. technically. Take off your freaking clackers. Take them off. Maybe I can move faster if you do. So, if her name's not actually Reed... What is her name? Is this Finka? Madam Finka? Would I like to save my game? Gee, game, do I want to save? Look for the mirrors of the metronome. From now on, you can save your game by using those. Oh! Flashlights. Something really dark. Am I only going to be in this? Diversions. Open inventory. Picked up a diversion item. Oh, it's a stealth game. I should have known that. The second one was like stealth puzzle-y based. Not super puzzle like Silent Hill or Resident Evil puzzle based. Oh, and I can hide, that's right. I don't like your breathing. Oh, it is dark. Power generator. Better not turn off the lights. Oh no, that means they're gonna get turned off. What is that? And thanks to defense items, you can hit your enemy if he's reached and stopped you. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use the defense item by following the instructions on the screen. You can only bring one at a time. If you don't have Oh, okay. Fun. Very fun. Do I want to run? I kind of don't want to run. But this house seems to be big enough. If I run, ain't nobody gonna hear me. Especially if that loud music is blaring through the building. Close. Door. Okay, it's locked. Hold door. Instead of your chasing... Okay. Open door. Some of you are looking behind the door. Before you go, you can take a peek at if there's an enemy. Approach it silently and with the crouch button and open the door. Crouch. Crouch. No. Crouch. 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 Tied with a rope? What kind of hello neighbor bullshit is this? Oh, no. I don't think there's gonna be anything. Yeah, it feels like I'm done with playing like scarier hello neighbor. Darker hello neighbor. No, I'll just leave everything open. Oop, I found something. Ooh, I picked up a diversion item. Oh, a snow globe. Oh, look at that. Neat. Is that a siren? What is that? More diversion item. Another snow globe. Why do you have 2 snow globes in your house? What's a hidey hole? What is this? Oh, it's a defense item. I already picked one of those up, but I need to remember if I ever come back in this area. Okay, music's seemingly getting louder. It's either above me or it's in this room. Okay, it's not in this one. Or that door, maybe. Who are they? Maybe they're Dr. Felton's distant relatives? I mean, I can't pick anything else up right now. I need a puzzle piece. I don't need a key, I just need a puzzle piece. Yeah, we're moving a little bit faster. Oh, it's down here. What kind of horrible thing am I about to run into? What is this? It's a... Well, I didn't mean to do that. It seems everything's locked. Scratch that. Find whatever you need to activate the stairs controller in the basement. Batteries. Ah, okay. I'm not sure what I just added to it. What is this? Excuse me. Oh. That was pretty much useless. So I need batteries. I'm not hitting that. That'll cause noise. Batteries. Batteries. Going once, going twice. Nope. Okay. How? 3 stories? I live in a 2-story house, and that's too much space for one person. Sounds like it's like on the other side of this wall. I have to sneeze. Don't!
Mrs. Felton.
Is she not real?
Are you here?
Deborah, this is not how you deal with stuff. Oh, yeah, she doesn't like him. She scratched his face out. Oh, scratch his face.
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me.
Oh!
Please, Mrs. Felton.
Uh-oh. Ah! 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 Uh-oh, a naked man's about to walk through those doors. Oh, please. Please don't let me see a naked man. Hide under the bed. You gotta hide under the bed. Or not under the bed. That was awful.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right? Yes.
Why does he have a sickle?
You keep on
Why is he
telling me
buck naked under an
Buy
apron?
the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Is that the daughter? Oh dear God, why? What the actual fuck? Oh no. Jennifer? Please don't make me look at her again. Stalkers. If there's a stalker in your area, you can decide if you want to bypass them, distract them, or face them. Remember not to make any noise, otherwise he will put on your tracks. Be put on your tracks. Avoid running or use the crouch button. Move silently. In case the stalker gets too close to you, press the dodge. Okay. If you still have enough breath, try escaping the mansion. Oh boy, howdy, am I gonna try? My man's a murderer. My man here is a freaking psychopath. I'm speaking of psychopath. I'm getting a call from spam. Where's the exit? It should have been over here. I thought it was here. Oh no. Oh no. Dear God. Am I moving faster crouching than I am walking? Than I was walking?
Here. Oh, bitch!
Oh dear God. Oh no. Did the house change? I don't hear him. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I don't know the layout of the house. I could have swore it was that way. I bet it was that way. I just need to leave. I don't care about any side stuff. I just need to leave. Ignore the batteries. Ignore the nearly naked man. What is this? Is that a projector? But I don't need this. I need to escape the mansion. That's my goal, right? Nope, he's on the other side. Okay, door's locked. Maybe I can look around a bit in here. Oh wait, this is his office. Coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes in the sky above with stunned eyes and a light hits her. But something is out of place. From the dark sky, the threatened storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes you feel uncomfortable. This whole freaking situation makes me feel uncomfortable. There's a nearly naked man chasing after me, wearing nothing but a green apron and holding a sickle. I am questioning every life choice I've ever made up to this moment. Teacup, yes. Gloria asked about tea. I hear him. I don't want to hear him, but I hear him. Open the door. What's that game? In the Dead of Night? The like live action horror game? With Jimmy?
There's nothing left to eat. It's all moldy.
Okay, so he's defending, like, right over here. He's puppy guarding. A man puppy guards. Good to know. Thank goodness for camera changing. I see no movement. Ah, okay, I was right. Stairs are this direction. I don't hear anything. Does anybody hear anything? Because I don't hear anything. Let me turn the volume all the way up. I'm going to regret this if a jump scare happens, but I'm going to turn my volume all the way up for me. I don't hear anything. We're going. Yeah, I can't take any more either. I can't take any more either, Reed. We saw a dead child, presumably dead child upstairs. God, you're supposed to... Ow.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm leaving! Get away from me! That's the door! That's the door! I'm trapped! No!
Dr. Reed, do you really think you'll get away with this?
I'll get away eventually. Maybe.
Slut!
That's not nice.
What are you doing? Would you like me to enjoy your stupid day?
Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive.
So, you like to go around and rummage in other people's things?
I had a split second. It's just a keep calm. By the way.
Get out of there!
I don't like this.
Who's that?
Oh, thank goodness.
I will make you regret you were born.
We're hiding in here now.
Dr. Reed, are you doing some overtime?
God!
Leave me alone!
This house is not open to the public!
Oh, I can't even get away from you!
Who's playing around in my house?
Yeah, we're gonna go down here, hide, and I'm gonna end this. I'm going this way, just in case he comes down here. You know, that's a good spot to hide. Alright. Oh my god. It is so dark I can't see anything. So thank you all for watching. I've been K. Chowser. This has been Remothered of Tormented Fathers. Stay tuned for the next. Dear God, this is spooky. Yeah, I have a naked man's chasing me. That's the scariest thing you can ever hear. Stay tuned for the next.